All right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it's a little overcast. It's been raining, it's been storming. As you can just look around, it's wintertime. It's here whether you're ready or not. But it was a great day to come outside and enjoy the weather because it's not raining, that's good. And it's not freezing out yet, but it's going to change next week. But I wanted to make a glorious steak out here for you folks. So what I've got here is I got Wagyu beef. I got the ribeye and I got the strip. Now these are some of the best cut Wagyus, and this is American Wagyu and this is Australian Wagyu. So I've had both of these and they're phenomenal. So we're gonna start very simply put. We're gonna season these steaks and then we're gonna sear them, because once you sear them, then we set them inside the room temperature for about 15-20 minutes and don't touch them, don't even look at them, just walk away from them. And let all that seasoning, that butter and all that sauce just resonate in that meat. And then we're gonna throw them in the oven. And you put them in the oven about 300 degrees for about 15 minutes, and that's about a medium. If you wanna go medium rare, go about probably 12 to 15 minutes on 300 degrees. So let's go ahead and start getting some of the seasoned. This stuff right here is the best. Smoked sea salt, guys. Lovely, lovely product.
We'll have a link below it.
So we're just gonna, and I'm gonna be not generous at all because this steak loves the salt and pepper. A little bit of peppercorn.
A New York strip is to die for.
Let's just call it a strip because we're not in New York. We're in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Okay, so once you do that, you let it sit for a few minutes and then you flip them over and do the other side. So while we're waiting for this to sit on the top side before we flip it over, I want to talk about the skillet right here. I believe this is called Made, and it is a cast iron carbon steel skillet, and it's American made, I believe it is.
They make it in France.
Make it in France. This is a monster. This is a workhorse. You gotta maintain this skillet though. You can't let it sit in water or rust, and you gotta season it. You gotta oil it, but it will last you for the rest of your life. And this is a lifetime warranty on this booger, man. And it ain't going nowhere. This thing is awesome, awesome. And so we're gonna use a gas burner to sear our steaks. And I can't believe we don't hear no birds out here. Normally you hear the birds singing like crazy out here. I don't today. Anyway, moving right along. Flip these steaks over. And again, guys, you can't really over salt these unless you just pour the whole salt shaker in there. Then yeah, you'd ruin it. Let's get the smoked salt on there.
And we do sell it.
Yes, we do sell this meat. I'll have a link to where you can go to our page, and if you guys want to pick up some Wagyu, you can pre-order, and we will have you some Wagyu steaks. Somebody's already deer hunting out there, sounds like.
And the strip is to die for. It's from Australia.
Yeah, Lily loves those strips, man.
It's a
and they're
grade 9 or something.
Yeah, it's a MS or BMS 9. It's a BMS 9 Australian Wagyu. It's probably the best you can get without going to full-blooded.
Yeah, it's better than ribeye. I swear, it's so good. Once you try it, you're gonna be hooked for life.
Okay, so let's get the stove going, and we're gonna have to do some butter too, guys. You gotta have some butter because you gotta sauce that melted butter on the steaks. It's superb. I mean, it's beautiful. Let's get it going. All right, now this is a gas stove. It's gonna burn hot and fast, which is what we want. We want to sear it. We want to get this thing as hot as possible. I'm using the bigger skillet because of the two steaks. That butter's already melting. So before I throw the steaks on there, I want the skillet to get as hot as possible. Because again, we want to sear it, which means crust. You want to get a crust on these steaks. I shot a video on the rib, the prime rib, the roast that I did, and it was a beautiful crust. It came out spectacular. All right, you can see the butter sizzling. It's hot. It's where I want it to be now. Okay, so let's go ahead and start searing it. Listen to that sizzle. That's what you want.
Oh yeah. This strip is to die for.
Use that butter. Don't be selfish with it. Smells like we're camping out. Gotta watch this table and the stand. It wants to move on me. All right. So the rule of thumb is usually about 1.5 minutes on each side to sear it. Sometimes longer, depending on how thick cut it is. But I think we're looking good right here. So I'd say we probably been about 30 seconds now. And then we're gonna get on the sides. You wanna sear on the sides too as much as possible. So I'm gonna tip it up on the side and let it sear the bottom side of that. I'd say we're probably getting close to about right there. All right, let's lift it up. Oh yeah. Bring it over with the hair. Get that sear. Finger looking good. All right. Lay it down. Look at that crust.
Oh wow.
Beautiful. That's what you want.
So good.
And once again, using gas, it burns a whole lot faster. Okay, now what we want to do is get the other side seared. Scoot this baby over. Do this side. And then what you're going to do is sit on the plate and just leave it alone. Let it sit there and cool off.
For how long?
For about 15-20 minutes. Then we're going to throw it into the oven. Which we won't have a video of that because once it hits the oven, it's done. This is the most important part right here. Sitting in the oven. Who wants to see a video of putting it in the oven? Take your steak off. Sit to the side. Get the other one. Same process. Same exact process. It's a little bit more work because it's a little bit heavier, and that's fine. Oh yeah.
Looks so good.
Smells good too. All right. It'll help if the thing's more level. I want to slide on me a little bit, that's all right. And now we're going to get it on the side. Sear the side of it. Beautiful.
That smells so good.
And it does. Wow.
And Wagyu beef is a lot better for you.
Yes, it has all the rich omegas that you want.
And the cattle's been
Much healthier.
and humanely killed too, right?
That's right, that's correct. And there's some black Angus that's really, really good. It's aged. Phenomenal steaks as well. But today we're doing Wagyu. I wouldn't recommend this on a camping trip because
I would.
well, the kids are not going to appreciate it.
Well, adults will.
That's true.
Yeah. I will appreciate.
Don't listen to her, guys. She's lying.
No.
You could go to Walmart and buy her a steak. She'll be fine.
No. Once you try Wagyu, you will never go back.
She's telling the truth.
That's the truth. You will never go back.
All right. Let's turn this burger off. Never ever handle a hot skillet with hot grease. If you burn yourself, bad move. Very bad move. So let's set this to the side on the table.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, man. We're gonna be eating good in the crib tonight. Scoop the spoon out of the way.
Really good.
And now let's. Oh. Just look at that crust, guys. That crust is beautiful. Man.
It is.
Okay, once again, safety, guys. Make sure you have controlled environment on your gas, because gas in this hot skillet with the grease, you don't want to get it on you. You want to make sure you stay away from that grease and get it off the stove as fast as possible when you're done with the steaks. So, guys, make sure you like us, subscribe to us. And I'll have a link down below for the smoked sea salt and pepper. You can get black pepper anywhere, guys, really and truly. And of course, the stove, you can get any Walmart. You can go to any Walmart and get it's a camping stove is what it is. But I wanted to have it out here for you guys to share the day and the decor, the environment out here. It's so beautiful out here, guys. If only you could be here and just see how calm it is. It's beautiful. The woods, all that natural surrounding. So, guys, until next time, see ya. All right, guys, here we go. We put it in the oven after we seared it. Don't forget, though, we did let it cool off for about 20 minutes on the counter, room temperature. And then after we cooled it off, we put it in the oven for 300 degrees for 20 minutes. And we should be at medium to medium rare. Let's cut it open and see what happens. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Let's look at this.
Got the small piece.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Cut right there. Wow, that looks beautiful.
Gorgeous.
It is the most tender
My
strip
gosh. Oh my gosh.
you'll ever have.
Oh, it's crazy good. All right, let's do the. All right, guys, this is a moment of glory for myself on the ribeye. Let's see what we got here. We should be about medium to medium rare again. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Gorgeous. Let's look at the steak. Oh,
Nice.
man.
Amazing.
Gotta try it. Look at that piece. Gorgeous. My gosh.
Okay,
All right, guys, make sure you like us, subscribe to us. Make sure you ring the bell, too, for next video notification so you guys can keep control of the content coming in. Make sure you do that, guys. Enjoy the video, guys.